Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Craig in at the center position. Screen by O'Neal, 4-3, and Craig pulls it down.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Allie, thank you. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Craig. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Craig, the kick out. Curry, there's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Craig. Craig against Bryant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Time called here.
Timeout.
Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. James is checked in for the Lakers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Craig. And here's Curry. Right side Craig. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Craig's got 10 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Again, Golden State.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now, here is James. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Craig. Pass to Craig. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Johnson against Craig. Shoots over Johnson. Craig, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Back to Craig. Over Johnson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 14.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
They've got James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. That's the Laker 5. A deep three. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Warriors lead by 15. Here's Craig. Puts up a deep three. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Craig. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Knocked loose. Baylor, the pass to Mikan. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. West. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Craig finds Craig. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Craig's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 19.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Offensive board. Abdul-Jabbar. The layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Outside Craig. Craig on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Craig. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Craig's got 22 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Baylor. Green covering. Baylor, the pass to Worthy. Ooh, poked away. Craig with a steal. Craig inside. Craig on the wing. Driving inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Davis, the pass to Mikan. Here's West. Outside Davis. Here's Mikan. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
Craig against Bryant. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Outside Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3. Craig's got 7 points.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
West misses.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Bryant from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Curry looking it over. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Bryant outside. 11 seconds left in the first half of this game. The shot. Misses the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A dominating. First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Craig in at the 4 slot. West misses. Bryant against Craig. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Bryant. Give him 8. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Craig. 28 points for him. And it's in there. Craig's got 30.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force, but his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
O'Neal on the wing, defended by Craig. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Craig's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And a deep 3 from Curry. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Craig. 32 points in the game for him.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. O'Neal sends it down right in his face.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Craig against Bryant. Craig inside.
Oh man, just
get
packing
you
it down.
Nice. That's spectacular.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On offense, here are the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Craig passes to Curry. Craig inside. He's against Bryant. They double him with Bryant. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Craig. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Craig. He's got 11. Doubled by O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. Craig, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Bryant, no good. Bryant's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Craig, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Here's the hook. No good, off the back of the rim. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 12 points in the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got LeBron James, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Craig, good. Craig's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Bryant, and Craig pulls it down. Outside Craig. Back to Craig. The fadeaway. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Craig's got 38 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
James against Craig. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Get up to throw down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to West. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Craig. Outside Pajemski. Here's Craig, covered by Bryant. He's still feeling it. It's good from Craig. On the assist from Craig. Craig's got 42 in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Bryant, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And so Craig nails both of them. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to West. Bryant outside. The putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
O'Neal's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Craig passes to Craig. And he lobs it up. Back to Craig. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Craig for 3.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Craig finds Green. Fade away. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's West. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Here's Craig, and he drives in. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside. The 3-ball connects from downtown.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Craig. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A minute 4 left in the fourth. With the step back. Here's Bryant. And rejected. Craig passes to Craig. Outside Pajemski. Back to Craig. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Craig's got 46.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Curry. The quick look, no good that time. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Curry. Craig with a screen on Johnson. Outside Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to present our